and welcome back to a capital adventure, and it's been an adventure. And we last left off, we'd beaten Aberdeen 2-0, good, and we had lost reasonably well, I'll say, considering we got absolutely hammered by them the last time. 3-0 off Rangers. We then went on to lose to Celtic. Got no TV money for that, unless we get to the end of the season. And then we lost to Celtic. You can see that at home we're okay-ish. Yeah, and then we've just beaten Hibernian 3-2. Noted. Also, Blair Henderson come on as a sub because he's Blair Henderson. So today we're playing Motherwell and Inverness to round up February. We don't have no games in March, weirdly, and then we'll come back at the end of the season. This isn't the end of the season. I think I've just remembered. Yes, I want to address the fact that there was no episode out on Tuesday. That will be rectified by one on Saturday. And that's right, you will have an episode on Saturday, and then back to normal next week. So, yes, let's just, we're just going to get into it. I'll show you the teams as we go. Just make sure everything is turned on. So, again, for my good friend Arthur, we've now had two shout outs on two different videos. Yeah, this is obviously his team. So we're at Fir Park today, and up front you've got Tanner and Aitchison, and behind them is Polworth, with Passa and Granger in the midfield. The wing backs of Bell and Darquois, Dunn, McHugh and Kearney in defence, with Carson and goal. On the bench for them is Jardine, Penny, Cadden, Fletcher, Bowman, Tilt and Bogle. Up front for us is a return of James Wallace and Jack Hamilton. In between them in the inverted winger role we have Kleisner. Out in the wing, then the attacking wing is Stevenson for the injured Greenwood. In midfield we have Ashmore and Parsons. Defensive Waters, Gordon, Welsh and Watson in goal. Of course, Zhao. On the bench for us is of course Snedden, Bierman, Malley, Henderson, Story, Lyons and Brednar. And we're going into this one in okay form. Again, this is not one of the teams we're competing with in our first season, so I can't really be be too disheartened of what happens in this game. It is what it is. As Dunn comes forward, and yeah, well, 0-0. As Darquois comes forward, Parsons is there to cut it out, finds a ball. It's a long searching ball. Again, Wallace not alert to it. Kearney to Dunn to Bell. There's absolutely no one there to press him. Polworth. Ooh, we've blocked it. Granger, all the space in the world. Zhao should be getting to that. Alan Granger, after 3 minutes, makes it Motherwell 1, Edinburgh City 0. Not the start, lads, not the start. You see Bell here. It's a good initial block. Paul kind of goes out to Polworth. It's a block, but then no one's there for Granger. No one follows him. No one presses him. It's the issue this team seems to have all of a sudden, is we're not attacking when we don't have the ball. Anyway, 1-0 Motherwell. And it's Waters. Again, it's another thing that seems to be annoying me so far about this team, is they don't head the balls. Tanner puts it, Joe, with a good save. You seen there with Waters, he heads the ball to nobody when he's got acres of space to take it down, take the touches. Tanner swings in the cross. Done. Back post. It's a goal kick. We're surviving a little bit here. Surviving. As we bring up to half time, possession wise we're all over them. Possession wise we are dominating. We're just not clinical by the looks of things again. Aggressive. Show me something else in that second half, lads. As Hamilton to take the kick off to Gordon to Waters. Kleisner, we need a little bit of stability. Kleisner's really got nowhere to go. Waters, yeah, 0-0. Sorry, 1-0. And Waters, Kleisner does get the ball again. Not really on the follow up, and there's no one. Look at this. This is what I'm talking about. Look, There's no one really there. Fletcher's just got all the space in the world. 2-0. All the space in the world for that. Yeah, things here, Aitchison, no one really goes on. I think Gordon's pulled way out of position here. And yeah, it's just too simple. Welsh and Gordon pulled way out of position. Deserve to be 2-0 down in this game, to be honest. Poor. Tanner. It's 3-0. Now of course it's Charles Dunn's first goal of the season. Ouch. We're really bad. It's February. I have a thing with Februaries and Marches. All my teams seem to struggle, no matter what I do. Struggle come March and February and March. Yeah, 3-0. As we just go into the last couple of matches. Ooh, Inverness have drawn. No point even showing that highlight because we were on defensive as well. Oh, that probably didn't help matters. That was my fault, guys. I'm trying to also blame the team, but yeah, I've got them sitting there on defensive. Right, I will see you all for the Inverness Caledonian Thistle game. And we're back. Yeah, I have fixed the problem. We're back on attacking now. James Wallace just doesn't seem to be himself anymore. Yeah. I could see wants to commit his future to the club. Does he? He's concerned about his lack of goals and feels it is affecting your confidence. Get it sorted. Right. Get it sorted. Dynamic wise, we're good. 6 players. 1, 2, 3. Well, fine. Thanks. 6 are unhappy. Who are the 6? Well, who knows? Apparently got 6 at the club. Only got 2 on promises anyways. Kevin Malley and Laurie McLeod. I was going to... We've got him sitting in the reserves. He is wanted. Yeah. Maybe come the end of the season. I'll see. If he plays well enough, to be quite honest. So yeah, unchanged. We're playing Inverness Caledonian Thistle at Ansell Park, and it's a 4-4-2 against Kenna and Zielinski up front with Calder, Halliday, Trafford and Dodden in midfield, with Forsyth, Taylor, Cooney and Rooney in defence. That's not going to get confusing, and Fawn Williams in goal for them on the bench is Ridders, Chalmers, Davidson, Mackay, Henderson, Davidson and Smith Rowe. Yeah, like I said, this is one of these teams I'm not really expecting to beat. They're down here. Should we be beating them? Yeah, but they're not the ones. Tom Walsh. Oh, I know that name and his cheeky wee face from somewhere. Yeah. It's like I said, it's 10th, 11th and 12th I really want to be beaten. Whoever's in them places at the time. So that does it. We're here on good standings as Wallace driving forward. I know you're lacking confidence, mate, but no need to do that 26 seconds into game. 0-0. Watson to Stevenson. Oh, he could have swung one in. He does. Wallace. Oh, he's hit the bar. Oh no. Watson should have got that. Still 0-0. Parsons and Gordon. It's 1-0, and that I think you've seen just how devastating in the first 10 minutes. He just highlights this tactic can be on attacking, even at home. It is devastating. So here is Parsons, free kick in. Gordon just rifles it in. Fawn Williams should have done better. Was quite right at him though. Do another angle of it. Was he offside? No. Nowhere near offside. Bang. 1-0 Edinburgh. Waters to Ashmore. Parsons, loads of space. Will he take the shot? He does, and he's rifled it into the top corner. 2-0. Wow. Okay. This makes that Motherwell game all my fault, actually. Yes, you can hear Waters to Ashmore. It's simple. Look at the space that Parsons has to run into, and it's a top binner from Connor Parsons to make it Edinburgh City 2, Inverness Caledonian Thistle 0. There's Taylor swings on Watson's there. Ooh, probably had more than enough time to take that one down. Calder, Trafford, Zielinski. No, Zhao with the save off Doran. It's out for a corner for Inverness. Doran to swing it in. Zielinski's there. There's plenty of players. Oh, it's just cleared, but Stevenson got a massive breakaway on here. If he can just find a ball, finds Hamilton. Back to Stevenson. Inverness Cali Thistle players starting to come back. Stevenson does get dispossessed in the end, but does enough to clear the ball. 2-0 Edinburgh City. And we're just going up to half time, lads and lassies. So, what are we thinking? There's not a lot to change. We're playing very well. Apart from this, Lawson recovered a lot of possession, and yeah, I guess. But right now, Wraith and Saints are kind of going toe to toe. Aberdeen are losing. So right now, the teams that we are attempting to battle relegation against are all kind of having these moments of iffiness as well. So as Ashmore gives it to Waters. It's all kind of, have a quick look at this table. This game goes on. That's what we're looking at. See how much of a drift we are now. We're almost 20 points clear of 11th place. That's where we want to be. 2-0. Waters, Ashmore to Waters. Kleisner's right in front of you. There we go. Kleisner, just take it for a run. Take it for a walk. Keep going. Keep going. Just keep going. Keep going in that walk. Find the ball. Find Stevenson. Stevenson. Oh. It's a good save from the keeper in the end. Probably should have done better there, Stevenson, but good runs. Weird angle here for Ashmore. Can't really see. Fawn Williams nowhere in. Not even a white shirt near it. And it is still 2-0. As Rooney gives the ball. Doran. We have made a substitution. Max Ashmore's come off just because he's booked. Not for anything else. As Henderson drives forward with it. Mackay. Ooh, just over the bar. It was well covered though. Well covered. Still 2-0. Hamilton. Wallace. If he gives it back. Fine Story. That's a good ball. Out to Waters. Plenty of time and space. Down the wing there. Kleisner. First time it. No. Wallace just not alert to it. It's back out to Waters though. Can he dig one out? He does. Stevenson. That's 3-0. Ryan Stevenson at the back post. You do kind of give up a little bit in this tactic for defenders. It's hard to deal with 4 coming at you. Kleisner, you can see here he's just stepped off. There's only the 3 man trying to man mark. 1 steps out. Yeah, there that. The Calder makes a mistake and Stevenson sticks it in the back of the net. Edinburgh City 3. Inverness Caledonian Thistle. You can see here where Calder just steps off him. Just as the ball's played, he steps off to try and defend the ball, thinking it's going into Hamilton. Goes to the back post. 3-0. Fawn Williams to send up the pitch. Welsh, good header. Mackay, ooh, doubt to Henderson. Someone should have been alive to it. Keenan, we're not really defending in packs, but there you go. It's kind of, yeah, 3-0. And we'll just end it there with 5 seconds left on the clock. Wallace, again, quiet, but he's done bits. Waters, he's done enough to... Ooh, Trafford just does enough there, but it's not really going to matter now, is it? It's going to be full... It's a free kick, but we're not going to get to take the free kick. Weirdly. And indeed it is. Full time. Edinburgh City absolutely dominate that game. Absolutely have dominated that game. I want that to be noted and added into everything for the rest of time. We have absolutely just dominated Inverness Caledonian Thistle there. And I am happy I've changed the tactic. It wasn't working. It was working but it wasn't working. And I think now that we're doing that, it also gives our midfielders a bit more of a rein in midfield for the backups as well. There's something to work with. Again, you can see the draw there, even that was lucky, not even contemplating Motherwell. That was a good result. Not contemplating Inverness. These two should be roughly in where I am. I should be about here based on this, or below, even below Aberdeen. I should be sitting in 9th. But just given the fact is that's our record. We've done this before, right? If this doesn't end 12, 12 and 12, there's something seriously wrong. This doesn't even work out, does it? There's 38 games donned. Yes. So when we come back, that's a patchy run, but we've picked up results where it's mattered. The Motherwell game was completely my fault. Again, we've had this patchy run before. All season there's been a patchy runs. But yes, when we come back, it shall be for... Yeah, we'll come back for St Mirren Kilmarnock. That should be a nice wee test. That's a home and away game as well. We're kind of away from home for the next two. Go back to Ibrox, so we'll get some dollar bill, yo. And yeah, we've got another Edinburgh derby. Really need to... We've had one of them and we lost it massively. But I think that was a start. You can see where it works and where it doesn't work. So yeah, when we come back, it will be indeed St Mirren Kilmarnock. So until next time, guys, I'll love yous and leave yous. Remember to like, comment, subscribe below, and bye for now.